Hi friends, welcome back to Footprints in the Divine Corridors series. Mingala Bashin. Today we are going to continue a journey in Myanmar, used to be known as Burma. In Myanmar, 90% of the population practice Theravada Buddhism, the oldest branch of Buddhism, making it the main religion. Buddhist pagodas feature prominently in Myanmar's landscape, earning the country the moniker Land of Pagodas. Today we are going to visit the ancient Shwezigon Pagoda, which was built in the 11th century CE. This became the archetypal bell-shaped pagoda and set the style of Burmese pagodas built in the later periods. Originally named the Ziabon, this ancient Buddhist pagoda is in the city of Bagan in Myanmar. Bagan is considered to be one of the most preeminent ancient religious sites in Southeast Asia. This city is located on the eastern bank of the iconic Irrawady river. It was known as the city of 4 million pagodas. Marco Polo described it as a very great and noble city with the most beautiful towers in the world. Bagan is a sacred landscape featuring an exceptional range of Buddhist art and architecture, including numerous temples, stupas, and monasteries. The crowning glory of Bagan is the Shwezigon Pagoda, which is built on a sand dune. In fact, the meaning of Shwezigon is pagoda and sand dune. Glimmering in the sun, the huge gold-plated Shwezigon Pagoda is one of the oldest Buddhist temples. It is considered to be the most venerated golden pagoda in Myanmar. Construction of the Shwezigon Pagoda is considered to have begun during the reign of King Anavrata, the founder of Bagan Empire, in the year 1059 CE, and was completed in 1102 CE during the reign of his successor, King Kyansita. According to legend, King Anavrata sent a white elephant mounted with the frontal bone relic of Buddha with the declaration that wherever it stopped would be the site for the pagoda. The elephant finally stopped over a dune, which was chosen as the site for erecting the pagoda. The Shwezigon complex is surrounded by a wall measuring 230 meters on each side with an access gate each on all four sides. At the main entrance gate, there is an enormous white mythological lion known as Chitta's standing guard. A long covered walkway leads to the pagoda. Now we look at the magnificent pagoda, a stunning sight indeed. The pagoda is like a bell-shaped stupa with a richly ornamented spire fitted with a large golden umbrella-type finial known as hiti embedded with gems. It rises with 5 square terraces and has a solid central core. At the base of the pagoda, a large golden lion sits at each of its corners. From 4 cardinal directions, there are steps from the base to the terrace at the center to provide access to devotees to go up for worship. These terraces contain beautiful glazed terracotta plaques depicting scenes from 547 Jataka tales, the stories about the previous lives of Buddha. The interior has a maze of interconnected narrow passages where devotees affix dedicatory slabs on walls praying for special blessings. At the 4 corners of the topmost terrace, smaller replicas of the main pagoda are placed with 4 gilded kalashas or vases around it. Similar replicas are also fixed at the corners in the lower terraces. At the base of the pagoda, we can see a large number of vases installed in a row with gilded bronze castings of plants and flowers. It is a stunning sight to behold. Generally, once in every 5 years, Shwezigon Pagoda is gilded with gold leaves. The pagoda was gilded last in 2016. The process took nearly 1.5 years. All the gold leaves were made by using Myanmar's handicraft gold leaf making techniques. On the outer limits of the pagoda, there is a shrine where the 37 Nords, considered as traditional spirits of Myanmar, are enshrined. There is also a wooden sculpture of Tagyamin, the Burmese version of the Indian god Indra, holding his weapon, the thunderbolt. There are 4 bronze statues of Buddha in standing posture on the 4 sides of the temple. These are called Kakusanda in the northern wall, Konagamana in the eastern wall, Kasapa in the southern wall, and Gautama Buddha in the west wall. All these Buddhas are seen with their right hand in a posture of Abhaya Mudra, the fear not gesture. During the centuries following the construction of the pagoda, several other structures have been added to the temple complex. Around the platform are several tazongs, a Burmese style open pavilion. A number of temple buildings are topped with pyathat, an intricately decorated Burmese roof made of several receding layers. Also, several structures are topped with shikara, a tower-like structure originating from North India. There are also 9 wonders attached to this holy pagoda, such as a paper holding a gold foil dropped from the top of the pagoda after gliding never falls outside the enclosure. The relics that are believed to be enshrined in this pagoda are Buddha's collarbone, frontal bone, and his tooth from Sri Lanka. The footprints of Buddha are also enshrined here. Buddhist monks from different parts keep visiting this holy pilgrimage site to offer prayers. After soaking ourselves in the grandeur and divine atmosphere of this holy pagoda complex, we take leave feeling blessed. As we come out of the temple complex, we gaze back over our shoulder and marvel at the magnificent shining golden zedi that has been the most important feature of the landscape here for a millennium. Hope you enjoyed our journey through this magnificent Shwezigon Pagoda. We will soon take you through the divine corridors of another ancient temple in a different country. Kyusu Tinpartal. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye from Shanti and Ganeshan.